Robinson is just outstanding. What did you guys not do to stop him?
Well, I think, especially when he hits the first one, you got to start chasing him off the line. Make him pull up, make him drive the ball. Now, he's pretty good at that. Like it's not like he can't do that, make a play for somebody else. But you can't let him hit forward.
Number of turnovers in the first half was 12. That surprises you?
Well, I think what surprised me more, Chad, was 9 early. Because after that, it was 3 and then 4 in the second half. You can live with that. You can't go to the road and play Michigan and turn over 9 times in the first, I think it was 9 minutes. Because what they do is they take those live ball turnovers and turn them into points. We're up 7-0. Next thing you know, we're down 13. You can't turn it over in the middle of the floor with a team with this kind of speed, a team that passes the ball as well.
Was that what made it hard for you to maintain the good start, was the turnovers?
Yeah, you got to. Now they're going to score. I mean, they're going to make some shots. They got good players, and they shoot it well, and they share it well. But you got to come down and get a shot, and then you get your defense back and have a chance. Whereas if you're scrambling in transition, somebody's going to be open for 3, somebody's going to get all the way to the rim, and that's what happened.
Did you notice anything different when you played them the first time back in January?
No, I wouldn't say that. I mean, it was a little different game because we played more zone this time. So it was a different game.
Was that the zones actually seemed okay early?
It was, it was okay.
Yeah.
You probably nailed it. It was okay. But, we give up 12 threes. It wasn't good. That's safe to say.
Talk about Luka's game and how he kind of kept you in.
Luka was tremendous. He's an incredible worker. I had to make a decision. He got his third early in the second half. I just said, look, just stay. I'm sticking with you because he played really well at the start of the game. But he gives you a chance because he can really score the ball, and he's a big presence inside defensively. He does rebound. He does rebound in traffic. I was really proud of him tonight.
Isaiah Moss had a pretty good game as well. What did you think about his performance?
I thought he was good at times. I thought at times he could have been a little more aggressive. That's why I was pleased when I took him out and then I put him back in and he was driving the ball. I mean, that's more better when he's doing that.
Nenji, to me, it just seemed like he got the start but just never got into it.
He never got into the flow, and in fairness to him, I didn't play him a lot. He didn't really get it going early. I went with Bear, went with Cordell. Cordell made a bucket right when I put him in. Probably should have gone back with Jack there a little bit more. Started in the second half, missed a couple, and then I went with Bear, and then we went small with Isaiah, Maishi, and Caleb.
Daly seemed to actually give you, a little life on defense. I mean, do you wish he would just get more aggressive on offense, though?
Yeah, and the one time he drove it, seemed like he was going to make it. He kind of flicked it up there, and then we had him on the out of bounds play at one time. He missed it. I thought his activity was good. I thought he moved his feet pretty well on defense.
You've seen that a lot of Abdur Rahman over the last 4 years. How have you seen him evolve?
You know what? I've always thought he was good. I've always liked his game. I remember he was a freshman. He played really well against us. Of course, then he was coming off the bench. But John really liked him. He's a winning guy. He never turns it over. He shoots it well enough from 3 to set up his drive. He's a hard cover off the dribble. He's always in the right place on defense. He kind of plays bigger than he is. So he gives him a lot of versatility. They can play him at point. They can play him on the wing. Sticks his nose in there on the glass. He's playing like a senior on a team that is having a great year. So good for him.
Does Garza ever loaf?
Never. Or anything? He has that rare ability, Jack, that never takes a possession off. I mean, he's going hard in walkthroughs. That's just how he's wired. That's what you love about him.